One amp that I've always wanted to have in my collection, and I'm now finally fortunate enough to have it, is a Soldano SLO. I mean, we have the SLO-100. I actually opted for the SLO-30 Classic, which is kind of a smaller, little bit quieter, and there's nothing quiet about this amp, version of the standard SLO-100. And I've got to say, this amp truly lives up to all the hype. It's a real little fire breather, but it also has some other tricks up its sleeve. It does some great clean tones, some great edge of breakup tones, and some absolutely, as most of us know, anybody who's familiar with this amp, some incredible overdrive high gain tones. Has a real interesting cut to it, but also can retain this. I don't know if chewiness is the right word to it, but that's the way I would describe it. And I've got to say, in my time with the amp, it's been absolutely amazing. So as one does when having an amp like this in their possession, we make Tonex tone models of it. So as of today, I have a free tone model up on ToneNet and also at my website. You can grab it from either source. The links will be below. And I also have a full-blown 7-tone model bundle called the Sold-30 Ultimate Tone Model Bundle, which is going to be a set of, like I said, 7 amp and cab tone models captured from this amp very carefully through a pair of Celestion Vintage 30 speakers, which pair up really nicely. Or in fact, I believe what Soldano uses in their cabs that they pair up with the SLO-30 Classic head. Later in the video, I'll let you hear a demo video of how these tones sound in a mix with a piece of music that I composed specifically for them. And you'll also be able to hear me play around with these today as well in this video. So the links are all below in the description for the full bundle or for the free presets, either on my website or on ToneNet. If you do go to ToneNet, give me a thumbs up, give me a follow, give the preset a thumbs up. It helps it to get out to more folks, and I hope that people really enjoy this. But without further ado, let's dive over to Tonex and see what these 7 tone models are all about. So here we are over in Tonex. You'll notice a typical naming convention. I have JS, my initials, and then Sold-30 Alt, that's the bundle. And then I have clean, push 1, push 2. Anybody who's asked me the question before, what does push mean? That's my way of describing just an edge of breakup tone, and a tone that's starting to even maybe work into slightly overdriven. And the numbers beside these are just the levels of overdrive. So push 1 would be a little less gain, push 2 would be a little more. And then I have OD, or overdrive, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this amp may not be known for its clean tones, but I've got to say it sounds really killer even set to clean. Today I'm using my Vigier GV Woods semi-hollow body guitar, but after I'll also grab my Sir Classic T Telly so you can hear these with some single coil pickups too. They work really well with both. So here's the clean tone with some humbucker pickups on the bridge position. Really nice stuff. So now let's head over to the neck pickup. So some really nice clean tones there. Now let's jump over to push 1. So this is moving up channel 1 of the amp still, but just set so it breaks up a little bit more. That is back on the bridge pickup. If I roll the volume back on my guitar, Cleans up just beautifully. Over to the neck pickup. Moving on now, we're going to stay on channel 1 on the amp, but we're going to engage the crunch side of that channel. Neck pickup. So really, really killer tones that I was enjoying playing with a lot. Now moving on to channel 2, we have 4 levels of gain. OD1. Just beautiful tones there. Moving on to OD2, a little higher level of gain, voice slightly different. Moving on to OD3. And finally, the highest level of gain, and about as gainy as this amp's going to get. So there you have it with humbucker pickups. Let's grab the telly now and see how these tones work. With a little less talking, I'll run through these so you can hear with some single coils. All right, so here I am with my SLO Classic T telly style guitar on the bridge pickup. We're gonna move back over here to the clean tone. Over to the neck pickup. I think where this really shines is over on the push tones, where we start getting this into the edge of breakup. Back on the bridge pickup. Go to the neck. Moving on to push 2. So this is the crunch engaged on channel 1. Moving on to the overdrive channel. Moving up from there. So there you have the tones from the Sold-30 Ultimate Tone Model Collection, which is a meticulously captured bundle of 7 tone models from my new Soldano SLO-30 Classic amp. So you've heard them out of the mix. Let's take a listen to them in the mix. Remember, in this video here, I'm not going to have the solo tracks, but if you go to my website to the product page, which is at a link below, either for the free preset or the full tone model bundle, you can hear at the end of that video all of the tracks that I used in the mix out of the mix, so you can kind of get a context of those. So you heard me noodle around with them today. You can hear them in the mix and you can hear them out of the mix. Just sort of give everybody what they want to hear. Single coils, humbuckers, just so you kind of know what these actually sound like in a number of situations. So here is how they sound in the mix. What do you guys think? I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you want to grab the free tone model, like I mentioned before, the link is below to ToneNet. Give me a thumbs up over there. Give that tone model a thumbs up while you're there as well. Give me a follow over there. There's also a link below. You can grab the free preset right from my website. And there's another link below where you can grab the full tone model bundle if you're so inclined and want to help support my channel and the content that I do. It's always greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in and sharing your time with me. Please like the video. Please share it with anybody you think would get some use or enjoyment out of watching it. And also please subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell notification to get notified when I put new content out. I'll be back really soon with some more. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Ciao for now.